Okay, so last lecture we have started our unit number 3, that is tension member, and we have seen some theoretical part. What is tension member? What general sections we are using as a tension member? What are the types of tension member? So that we have seen as a theoretical part in the last lecture, and also we have started the design strength of the tension member. So we will see today one by one what are the design strength of the tension member and how the strength of the tension member by carry or by calculate with uh, for the specific um, failure, for the specific failure. So failure due to yielding, failure due to rupture, and failure due to block shear. So today we will see the design strength of the tension member. So design strength of tension members. So first design strength of tension member is design strength, design strength due to yielding of due to yielding of cross section, yielding of cross section. So that is the first design strength. Means generally tension member will fail due to yielding, due to rupture, and due to block shear. So due to three reasons, the tension member is or will be fail: yielding, rupture, and block shear. If we calculate the strength for yielding, if we calculate the strength for rupture, and if we calculate the strength for block shear, ज्या तिन्हीसाठी फेल होते त्या तिन्हीची जर स्ट्रेंथ आपण कॅल्क्युलेट केली तो किती स्ट्रेंथ कॅरी करेल. सो आवर टेन्शन मेंबर विल बी सेम. या तीन फेल्युअरला जर तीन स्ट्रेंथ कॅल्क्युलेट केल्या तर आपल्याला आयडिया येईल की ह्या तिन्ही स्ट्रेंथ मध्ये किती स्ट्रेंथला पर्टिक्युलर स्ट्रेंथला दॅट टेन्शन मेंबर विल बी फेल. So that we have to calculate the three strength. So first design strength due to yielding of cross section. So that strength we can calculate by using formula TDG. Here TDG. So meaning of this TDG is design tensile strength for or yielding of cross section. G is nothing but cross section, D is nothing but design, and T is nothing but tension. So design tensile strength for cross section means design strength due to yielding of cross section is the meaning is TDG. So TDG is equal to Fy into Ag divided by gamma m naught. So we have to use this formula for the calculation of design strength due to yielding of cross section. For yielding of cross section, we have to use this formula as a design strength. So design strength due to yielding of cross section is nothing but TDG is equal to Fy into Ag divided by gamma m naught. Now, where this formula is not, used for strength due to yielding of cross section means when your member or any structural member under the tensile load, axial tensile load, at that time we are using here the axial tension is there. Axial tension is there. For that we are using this formula. Now where Fy is equal to, what is Fy here? We have seen from first unit Fy is the yield stress in MPa, and generally the value of Fy is 250 MPa, because we are using mild steel for the making any steel structural member. It may be I section, channel section, angle section, plate section. So whatever steel section we are manufacturing industry, that section is of mild steel, and mild steel having the yield stress is 250 MPa. So this is the Fy. Now here, very important is AG. AG is the gross area. AG is the gross area of section, and where you will get this gross area. So for that gross area you have to go to steel table. So for every problem you want this gross area, and for each and every problem you have to require the steel table. So henceforth this chapter onwards, always you want IS code and steel table. So without steel table you cannot solve any problem. So here gross, for the calculation of this gross area, the section is given in your problem statement. For that gross area you have to choose from the steel table. So this gross area you will get from the steel table, and for particular section, every section the gross area is given in steel table. So it means we can calculate the gross area of each and every element. It may be I section, channel section, angle section. Whatever sections are given, for that gross area is given in steel table. So that gross area we have to take from steel table. So this is the gross area, AG, and last is the here gamma m naught. So gamma m naught is partial safety factor. Partial safety factor. How much value of gamma m naught? That is given in unit number 1, partial safety factor, gamma m naught, gamma m1, gamma mw,
1.1.
1.1. So you have to keep in mind, gamma m naught is 1.1, gamma m1 is 1.25, gamma mw is 1.25. Like this you have to remember this, all the factors, safety factors. So this is the 1.1, correct. So this is the first strength, design strength. Means whatever tension member which is in our steel structure, that tension member fail due to yielding, due to rupture, and due to block shear. Because of three only, the tension member will fail. So for that we have to calculate the strength. For yielding, now we have calculated this strength. Are you getting? So this is the first strength. Now, is this over? Everyone has written. So this is first strength, yielding of cross section. So then, second is design strength, due to rupture of critical section. Rupture of critical section. Why here written critical section? Because For the connection, for the bolted connection, we are making holes to the section. For the bolted connection, we are making holes to the sections. Like this, we are making the holes. So, and providing the bolts. So, what is rupture here? Rupture is nothing but when this plate or member under loading condition, that bolt will punch to the plate and there may be a increase in diameter of the hole. So that is nothing but rupture. So due to this rupture, so like this failure will be there. So plate will fail due to crack in every direction. Then, so that is nothing but the rupture. One of student asked me, sir, what is difference between rupture and fracture? So rupture is nothing but here I have told you. So this bolt is punching to the plate. This is the bolt diameter. So due to this tensile force, what will happen? This bolt will punch on this plate and the diameter of the bolt hole is increases. It means plate is under loading and the rupture will be there, or uh, we can we can call as a bearing pressure. We have calculated bearing strength, so that was bearing pressure will be there on the plate, and at that time the cracks will be there, and that cracks throughout the plate will be there, and that time the rupture failure will be there. So critical section here, which critical section? If we do not make these holes, आपण जर या प्लेटला होल तयारच केले नाहीत तर काय होईल? तर रप्चर व्हायचा प्रश्न येणारच नाहीये. आर यू गेटिंग नाउ? Rupture of critical section is nothing but if we do not provide these holes to the plate for the bolted connection. जर प्रोव्हाइड केलेच नाहीत होल तर रप्चरचा प्रश्नच येत नाही, रप्चर होणारच नाही. मग इल्डिंग होईल फर्स्ट केस मध्ये. रप्चर कधी होऊ शकतं? बोल्ट प्रोव्हाइड केले and that bolts are punching to the plates and at that time this diameter will be increases. So due to this increase like this and the rupture failure will be there. Now fracture, one of student asked me what is fracture. See, fracture is nothing but same condition is there, and when the bolts punching to the holes, that due to this punching pressure on the hole, there may be the cracks like this and a fracture will be there. म्हणजेच काय होणार? So this is the hole. The area is increases and the crack will be there, and due to this crack, this whole plate will break from each other. Like this. So that is the fracture. Overall, two members, these two members, this side and this side will be different. Are you getting? That is nothing but the fracture. Are you getting? Fracture is nothing but same case happen due to this condition. There is a different two parts from the cracks will be separated. क्रॅक्स मधून दोन्ही पार्ट्स काय होणार? सेपरेट होणार, म्हणजे ते फ्रॅक्चर झालं. आणि इथं रप्चर झाले की काय होणार आहे? तुमची स्ट्रेंथ रिड्यूस होत जाणार आहे. जरी मेंबर नाही तुटला तर स्ट्रेंथ रिड्यूस होत जाणार आहे. स्ट्रेंथ रिड्यूस होणार आहे म्हणजेच काय करणार आहे? हा बोल्ट प्रेस करत 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 एंड पर्यंत येणार आहे, प्लेट जरी नाही तुटली तर. सो दॅट इज नथिंग बट दी रप्चर आणि रिड्युसिंग दी स्ट्रेंथ. अँड हियर फ्रॅक्चर मीन्स टू मेंबर्स separated from each other. Are you getting? Okay. Now, Roll number 40, division A. What question you have asked? I didn't get what you have written in chat box. Roll number 40, division A. See, I have told you, if such two plates are connected each other, these two plates are under tensile load, and here we have make the connection as a bolted. So rupture, it means what? Rupture, it means this bolt is punching to the hole, and this hole is increased due to the pressure of bolt is applying on the plate. So at that time the area of this plate is increased, and due to increasing area there may be the such cracks will be there, and the rupture failure will be. That is nothing but the rupture, and that will be in a critical section. Critical section means we have did make here hole. याला होल पाडलं म्हणजे याची स्ट्रेंथ रिड्यूस झाली. Critical section means what? We have make hole here. Due to that hole, the strength of this plate or section is reduced. That is nothing but the critical section. The failure will be from this area. येते का? एखादा सॉलिड पार्ट आहे, सॉलिड पार्टची स्ट्रेंथ ही तुमच्या त्याला जर होल पाडलेल्या सॉलिड दुसऱ्या पार्ट पेक्षा जास्त असेल की नाही? सिंपल आहे. एखादा काही सॉलिड पार्ट आहे, हा याची जी स्ट्रेंथ आहे ती याच्यापेक्षा जास्तच असेल की नाही? दिस इज दी वन ऑफ सॉलिड पार्ट and this is the hollow. So the strength of this part is greater than this. We are familiar with this. असेल की नाही? कारण का याचा क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया जास्त आहे याच्यापेक्षा. So it will carry the higher strength. So similar concept is here. जर दोन प्लेट्स जर आपण विदाउट होल जर असतील तर त्याची स्ट्रेंथ जास्त असेल. इफ वी प्रोव्हाइड दी होल्स then our member will be fail due to these holes only, due to the tensile pressure. Here and here both side we are applying the tensile pressure. Are you getting rupture? लक्षात येतंय का रप्चर फेल्युअर म्हणजे काय? जे बोल्ट इन्सर्ट केलेत ते बोल्ट काय करतायत? प्लेटला पंच करतायत, ओढतायत. कारण का या दोन फोर्स मुळे याच्यावरती फोर्स येतोय, आणि मग ही प्लेट काय होते? ताणत जाते, याचं होल मोठं होत जात आहे, आणि मग क्रॅक्स होऊन रप्चर फेल्युअर होतोय. दॅट इज सिंपल थिंग. आणि इल्डिंग म्हणजे काय? हे होल्स नाहीत. व्हॉट इज इल्डिंग? होल्स नाहीत, पण हे ताणले जात आहे फक्त, त्याचं इलॉंगेशन वाढत जाणार. ऍक्च्युअल लेंथ अँड चेंज इन लेंथ. सो ड्यू टू दिस इलॉंगेशन एका फेस मधून तुटून जाणार, अँड ड्यू टू दिस होल्स the section will be fail from this hole only. So these two, the first strength is yielding and second is the rupture. Are you getting now? Please reply me. जर मला तुम्ही नाही बोलला तर काहीच कळणार नाही. Okay. Now, am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
So now, second design strength of the rupture is the design strength is the due to rupture of critical section. So now, here the different formula for plate and angle section. If we are using plate, so design strength due to rupture for plate is different formula and for angle is different formula. So here for plate the formula is TDN, critical section, or we can say net section. Here critical section or net section we are calling. So for the net section it means by reducing the area of the holes. Net section is indicate by reduction of the area of these holes. We have to reduce this area of the two bolts hole are there, so we have to reduce area. So here net section or critical section. So net section, design strength in tension, N is nothing but net section. Now, okay, so TDN is equal to for plate is 0.9 AN one minute. AN FU divided by gamma M1. So for plate 0.9 AN FU divided by gamma M1. So here unknown is AN. So how to calculate AN? Where AN is equal to B minus N DH into T. B minus N DH into T. So how to calculate net area of the plate? We have to calculate here. N is nothing but net and A is the area, net area of the plate. Net area means we have to deduct the holes. Whatever we have made the holes to the plate, that we have to reduce. Now here B minus N into DH. Now you can see here. So this is the plate. So this is the width B and this is the T. So we have to calculate the area. So width into thickness, that area we have to take, because this is the smaller dimension. Plate will fail due to thickness only, not length and width, because these two dimensions, length and width, these two dimensions are higher. So here may not fail the plate due to in this direction. So plate will fail due to thickness only. So if such arrangement is there, this is the B. So B minus N into DH. So here N is the number of bolts. N is the number of bolts into DH, diameter of bolt hole. So these three are you getting? This is the depth into thickness is nothing but this thickness into this diameter into this. So या बी विड्थ मधून हे तिन्ही होल्स मायनस करायचे. सो 3 इंटू त्याचा डायमीटर जो असेल तो आणि त्याला जर मल्टिप्लाय बाय थिकनेस केलं तर आपल्याला काय मिळेल, याचा एरिया मिळेल पूर्ण प्लेटचा, बी इंटू टी या पोझिशन मध्ये. आर यू गेटिंग? सो दिस लेंथ इज हियर नॉट रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज बी मायनस 3 इंटू दिस होल्स अँड नेक्स्ट डायमेन्शन इज थिकनेस. से होल्स किती थिकनेसला आहेत तर एवढ्या टी एवढ्या थिकनेसला खाली आहेत होल्स, तेवढी डेप्थ आपल्याला मायनस करायला लागेल होलची. होलचा डायमीटर प्लॅन मध्ये दिसतोय आणि थिकनेस किती आहे, एवढी थिकनेस आहे, मग एवढ्या डेप्थला प्लॅन मध्ये हे होल मायनस करावे लागेल. सो 3 होल्स वी हॅव टू डिडक्ट. सो AN is equal to B minus N into DH into T. This is the area. Now here what is FU? FU is the ultimate tensile strength. Ultimate tensile strength. How to calculate ultimate tensile strength? That is depend upon कशावरून कॅल्क्युलेट करतो, ग्रेड ऑफ स्टील. So whatever grade of steel given, if Fe410 is given, if Fe440 is given, Fe550 is given, from this only we can choose. This is 400 Newton per mm square, this is 440 Newton per mm square, This is 550 Newton per mm square. Like this value of F. These are the FU, value of FU. Are you getting? So whatever grade of steel is given in problem statement, for that, these are the values of FU, ultimate tensile stress or strength. Are you getting? Then gamma M1. So what is value of gamma M1? Gamma M1 is again partial safety factor, and the value is 1.25. Gamma M1, value of gamma M1 is 1.25. So this is the design strength due to rupture of critical section for plate. So you have IS code. Go to page number page number 32. Who has unmute yourself? Someone has unmute yourself. Sujit Gawli. Open IS code page number 32. Open the IS code page number 32. So this first strength is also there. Design strength due to yielding of cross section. Second strength is also there. You can see the formulas are given. Open page number 32, IS 800 2007. So section 6, design of tension member is given. So first strength of design strength is given, TDG. Again second is given also. So okay, this is the for plate. So we'll move next. B for angle. For angle. So go to page number 33. So page number 33. So for single angle, they have given one more formula. So for angle, TDN is equal to. So again write down formula here. So this is the big one formula, 0.9 into ANC into FU divided by gamma M1 plus here beta into AGO into Fy divided by gamma M naught. So this formula you can see on the page number 33 for single angle. So TDN is nothing but design strength due to rupture of critical section or net section. So here this formula is 0.9 into ANC into FU divided by gamma m1 plus beta into AGO into Fy divided by gamma m naught. So we will see detail. So what is A and C, what is AGO, unknown factor we will see here. Everyone has written this formula. Now look at here. See where A and C is equal to. So first unknown is here A and C. So A and C is nothing but net area of connected leg. Net area of connected leg. So wait, I will draw sketch and I will explain you net area of connected leg. Okay. Now, how to calculate the net area of connected leg? See, this is the plate, and for the plate, the angle is connected. And this angle here, we have done the bolting. So if we draw this in plan, so this is the angle is connected to plate. So here maybe two bolts are in one row. So this is the bolt line. Are you getting? Now we have to calculate the net area. So this is the angle section. Here one more line is there. So this line, these two lines are there. So net area, this is the, actually we can see here B, एक minute. This is D and this is B. किंवा आपण दोन्हीला पण B म्हणू शकतो. Now, net area of connected leg. Now here, which leg is connected to the plate? So this is the plate and this leg is connected. Are you getting, everyone? Please concentrate here. This is the very important part of this chapter. If we calculate the net area of the section, then this chapter is very simple. फक्त एवढी स्टेप फक्त अवघड आहे की एरिया कसे कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे, एवढंच स्टेप याच्यामध्ये इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. सो फर्स्ट अननोन इज ए एंड सी. सो ए एंड सी इज नथिंग बट नेट एरिया ऑफ द कनेक्टेड लेग. N is nothing but net, A is nothing but area, and here C is nothing but connected. So here you can see here now figure. The plate is there. To plate, this angle is connected by bolting. Are you getting? या प्लेटला हा अँगल बोल्टनी कनेक्टेड केलाय. म्हणजेच या हा जो अँगल आहे, सो दिस इज वन लेग and this is another leg. There are two legs are there. So this leg is connected leg. जिथं बोल्टिंग केलेलं आहे ती लेग म्हणजे कनेक्टेड लेग, आणि जी दुसरी बाजू आहे ती आउटस्टँडिंग लेग. हियर O is written, that is nothing but outstanding. So now before first net area of the connected leg. So this leg is connected. Now here d minus the depth of section is this d minus here n, 1 minute, d minus ndh minus t by 2 into t is the net area. ANC is equal to बघा ही डेप्थ आहे d, याच्यामधून काय मायनस केले त्यांनी n into dh. Now here n is the number of rows are there. Here not a number of bolt. That I will tell you afterwards. Now don't judge. Judgment मध्ये जाऊ नका. एक minute. Here we have to write. Here one thing is missing. Here